Hey guys, today I have a fun winter project for you that I really love, and that's making a snowman ice cream cone. And what I think is so fun about these is that you can change up the decorations on your snowman, almost like you can change up the toppings on an ice cream cone. You can give it different hats or different like bow or scarf, different mittens. You can really change it up, and it's a very simple drawing and a lot of fun to do. So I'm going to show you all the steps for this. You want to get your paper and your drawing supplies, and of course a pencil is always good to start with. But go ahead and get those things and let's get started. Okay, for our snowman ice cream cones, I like to start with the cone at the bottom. We want to make sure it's not too huge because then your snowman will be tiny on top. But I'll start closer to the bottom, and I'm going to draw a big letter V. So that big letter V, it's two straight lines that touch at the bottom. Then our snowman is going to be three, well, they're not quite circles, but three lumps, right? Because it's ice cream, I didn't do perfect circles. If you want to draw them as perfect circles, you can do that. But I kind of start on the bottom one, and I let it be kind of long and bumpy, and I let it look like it's kind of drippy on the edges. So see how on top it's round, on the bottom it's kind of like hanging down? That's just how I did it. And I'm gonna do another section for the body, just kind of a wiggly circle this time. And for the head, another wiggly circle. Now I think it's super fun to add unique decorations to your snowman. On this one, he had a bow tie, a Santa hat, and some mittens. I think on this one, I'm gonna do a scarf instead. So up here on the head, I'm gonna draw a curved line like this for part of my scarf. Then I'm gonna do like a little circle kind of that's cut off and two long pieces. They're like two long rectangles for a scarf. Adding these little lines for extra fun, and then maybe do some stripes on it. You can decorate your snowman any way you want. It's your snowman ice cream cone, so you choose the toppings that go on your snowman. I'm gonna add some buttons, and this time I'm gonna make them not filled in with black. I'm putting little plus signs inside them. And then let's go up to the face. We're going to do a little curved line like that, and then a long kind of arrow shape coming off to make your carrot nose. And do some little curved lines in there. And then do two eyes. And you can give it a smile, a frown, a bored face, whatever kind of face you want. I like the smile. The eyes and the mouth are like made of rocks or coal or buttons or whatever you want it to be. And now for the hat, I think I'm gonna do kind of a curved piece like this with some stripes so it matches the scarf. And then I'm gonna do a curved line on top with a little circle on top. And I'm gonna make little lines coming off of this so like it's a little fuzzy puffball on top of the hat. Maybe we could do a snowflake in the middle. Okay, that looks pretty cute. I'm excited. Now we're gonna do the arms, which are sticks. So I'm gonna make them bent on this one. There's just some lines. They could be straight like that one, bent. And the arm on this side is gonna go in front of the scarf, which is just fine. Okay, and then you can just leave the sticks like this, or if you want to give it a hand, you can. I like to do mittens, so I do a straight line on the end of the stick, and then I do a little curved line for the thumb, and then a bigger curved line for the rest of the fingers to fit inside the mitten. The thumbs are always going to be closer to the body, so you always do the thumb on the side that's closest to the body. Just like that. And let's do little hearts in the mittens. And I'm almost done with my snowman, but let's add some texture to the waffle cone. So go ahead and make some lines that are straight up and down and straight across. And we have that waffle cone texture. And now we get to have fun coloring it in. You can color it any way that you want. On this one here, I did try to add some shadows, and I'll show you how I did that if you want to make shadows too. So either using a gray or a blue, I'll do gray this time. Using a gray or a blue, if you want to make a shadow, go on one side of your snowman, I'm choosing the left, and just use that either blue or gray color to kind of color a little section on the edge. I fill it in, and then I like to do little lines like this that stick out so it kind of looks like it's fading. But this part's optional, you don't have to add shadows. If you want to add shadows to more of it, you can use a marker to do kind of the same thing. We're doing a dark brown on the left. And then using a crayon, which is lighter, to fill in the rest of the cone. So you can do this for like the hat, the mittens, the scarf if you want. Do darker on one side and lighter on the other. Or just skip the shadows altogether and you can just color it any way you want. Okay, I'm all finished coloring it in. Now we'll show you how to make some of these snowflakes if you want to add them. So some of the snowflakes are just little circles or little dots, so you can add some of those around. Some of them are a plus sign with an X through it. So plus X. And then these big ones are a circle with some straight lines that go up and down and left and right. So big straight lines, then little diagonal lines in between them. And then at the ends, I did a V shape. All right, and I'm all finished with my second snowman. I love getting to add different things to it, like different kinds of hats or scarves or buttons. I think it's really fun. So just take your time and be creative. All right, guys, I hope you had fun making your snowman ice cream cones. I think these are so cute, and I would love to see what you did on yours. So send me a picture on Google Classroom or Seesaw or email or whatever. I'd love to see it. But I will see you guys for our next drawing video. Bye!